If you ask me now, do we already have a theory that fully explains the near-death experience? No, because there are still a few small questions that are actually very tricky. For a long time, consciousness was not taken seriously in research precisely because it cannot be quantified and observed. That has changed. But many admit that they cannot and do not want to answer the so-called hard problem of consciousness, i.e. the question of how consciousness comes into the world, into nature, into matter. Ultimately, only one impulse, yes, or something like that, actually arrives in the brain. That's all that arrives. That's all there is. Whether it's pain or vibration, it's ultimately just a knock. This is what creates our conscious world. And how this happens is completely unclear. How can electricity, impulses, become our experience?
I was a materialist cardiologist. I had learned in university, medical school, that consciousness is a product of brain function. That's what I thought. But the moment I was, after reading the book by George Ritchie, Return from Tomorrow, and I started to ask patients who survived cardiac arrest about if they have memories from the period of unconsciousness, and I met those 12 patients, then my scientific curiosity started to come, because I was now convinced that it could be different as I had learned. And it is a process that took years and years before I really, like now, I'm convinced that death is just the end of our physical aspects and not the end of our consciousness.